long, white, high, off, life. Went to the Giants game yesterday. We kicked ass. It was great. It made me think though, at a setting like this, you're around a lot of different people. You're close with people, even though it's pandemic, you're still fairly close with people. I took the train home. I had great conversations with strangers, friends you just don't know yet. I want to get into long-proven tactics to have fun conversations with anybody. Anywhere I go, doesn't matter. Store, doesn't matter if it's a restaurant, doesn't matter when I was working back at Best Buy in the install bay, customers that would come in, clients that I work with, personal training, family, at party events, wherever, okay? I have real fun conversations with people. And I want to get into the mindset behind that, because it's all mindset. And as we get into this even, think about this, on how it's all mindset, just how powerful, again, our beliefs and how our bodies embrace those beliefs for us. They had a study where they gave people yogurt with garlic. They gave people this. They said, we want you to try this. We want you to tell us how this tastes, how this is. And how you could imagine, like, they didn't like it, right? It's like, yogurt with garlic. Like, yeah, no, they didn't like it. It ended up just being chocolate. They gave them chocolate. But the attribution that you're having yogurt with garlic, and you put that in your mind, and they thought, and then they didn't like it. So, for me, I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe life happens for us, not to us. I've heard enough people talk about energy. We put out brain waves that our hearts have receptors for. So there is something around tension. You ever been in a room and you feel it, it's all tense. There's something to that. Scientifically, there's literally something going on there. In the same vein, you have actual feelings of arousal or excitement, good vibes when you're around people that you like, right? When you're maybe there's a party for you, a surprise party for you, and you can just feel it in the room, as opposed to if you ever got fired and how that room felt, when they brought you in and they said, hey, come in, we got to talk with you. And it's your three managers here and you're there, and you could just feel it, right? Everybody felt it. Everybody knew what was going down. Your body knew it, right? So, what we think about ourselves, about other people, here's the thing, the older we get, I've seen this in my own life, we say things like, oh, I have enough friends, I don't need any more friends, young people, they're so this way, older people, they're so this way, whatever new wave of immigrants are coming in, these people are such this way. I'm gonna shout out Ted Lasso right here. Be curious, not judgmental. All of these phrases, take them with you. You could keep these words. It's not easy for a principle to become one's own. We have to work on it every day. So when you hear one of these quotes, a phrase, you see it on my Instagram, you hear me on the W.A.T.E.R podcast, here on this YouTube channel, you hear any of this, if you like it, Write it down. Try to bring your thoughts back to it over the course of the day. Try to look back at it in a few days. And then after, they say 9 times, that's what the propagandists are trying to hit you with. That's what 1-800-CARS-FOR-KIDS, 1-800, whatever little jingle, they're trying to get you 9 times. And then they say that we have it in our head. So you like one of these quotes, you like something, you can't just hear it one time and believe that, oh, that's going to make me change. That's just not how we work. We got to work at it. It's got to be something we put in ourselves every single day. So keep thinking about it. What we put our minds on, we become. The stories we choose to tell people about ourselves. So, if you want to have fun conversations with people, first of all, look at people, as something, as somebody that can offer something to you in your life. I love the video game analogy, personally. I think of Zelda. I don't play a whole lot of video games, but I like Zelda. And in Zelda, when you're Link, you have to speak to certain people in the village so that you get the boomerang, or you get the hook shot, or you get whatever it is, the new chainmail, so that you could now go fight whoever in some dungeon. But if you didn't speak to that one person who's out in front of their house with the chickens at a certain point in the day, you're not going to get what you need to progress in life. Oh, maybe in the video game, right? You've heard this is possibly a simulation. Think about the coincidences in your life. Were they coincidental? When you think about the people who have had major success in their lives, stories that we like, movies that are amazing, right? About people's lives, were those things coincidences in their lives? I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in accidents. I believe everything happens for a reason. So when there's somebody across from me in a train, they have a hat on of a sports team that I know. One, our posture, the way we stand, the way we hold ourselves. This goes back to some yoga right here that will help you out. Straight facts. But your posture, open posture, confident posture, shoulders back, down. We look relaxed. We look as if we are somebody that other people would want to talk to. That's what I believe about myself, and that's what I have experienced. So I look people in the eyes. I try to find something that I'm curious about. Oh, are you a Seattle Mariners fan? Oh, did you work for Google? Oh, do you like to run marathons? Oh, you wear the toe shoes, whatever, right? How's that what's that backpack about? What does this tattoo mean on your arm? People like to talk about themselves. You'd like to talk about yourself, right? Think about it. When somebody starts to prod you on some things, I shouldn't say prod. If somebody asks you something that makes you think deeper about your own experiences, recognizing you as a unique individual, isn't that nice? That's what we all want. We all want to be recognized as unique, as special, as children of the Most High. So these are just a few things that I keep on my mind when I'm out in public, when I'm out anywhere, the gym, wherever it may be. I think to myself, how can I get somebody else to talk? And here's the thing too, I didn't always do this. Of course, we all like to talk about ourselves. And I used to be in a mode where I thought, oh, they're not asking me questions. I'm not so important. But here's the thing, you get other people to open up, They will ask you about yourself. And if they don't, the thing is, here's the thing, that person that I've opened up to, now that they like me, maybe there's something that they can offer me or will offer me in the future. Got offered a ride from the train. I had to take the train home from Frisco. Met some guys. They were going back to San Jose. I got a ride. Talking with these guys. Just being open, making conversation about things that I saw. Just being honest, open, relaxed. Not making the conversation either anything heavy. Not making it about any type of gossip. Because here's why, I'm going to leave you with this one thing. If you are sitting there and you're complaining with people, you're talking shit about this person or that person, whoever, all those words, they're going to associate with you. They're not going to associate it, straight facts. They don't associate the complaining about the thing that you're complaining about. They don't associate whatever bullshit you're talking about with somebody else. Something over there really liked it. They don't. They associate it with you. So, let me know down below what you think, what you do. If you do any of these things, if you hold on to any of this stuff, what are some ways you get conversations to open up? What are things that happen in your life that weren't possibly coincidences when you think about it? And remember this right here. When I say this at the end, honestly, think of the yogurt, think of the chocolate, think what we put our minds on. Be love, everybody. Be loved.